Okay, so on JP, we just got Asta Yami tag 7-star awakening, and what his 7-star basically does is I don't have the proper translations. These are some rough translations I did. His attack is 1250, 550 defense, 600 speed, 450 wisdom, and 5250 HP. So his arcane art is he does damage and he can apply buff forbiddance. So basically the ones that get hit with it, it's a high chance to apply buff forbiddance. So the enemies that get hit with it will not be able to apply buffs on themselves. So they won't be able to go invincible or anything. His tag attack, I need to confirm this from somewhere, but I think his tag attack does damage and gives himself damage immunity for all attacks excluding enemy arcane arts. So I need to cross check that. If there are any changes, I'll put it in the comments. His first attack has a chance to pilfer buffs, so basically he can steal the enemy's buffs for himself. His second ability is he can heal everyone in a plus formation if he's in the center of the plus formation. His third skill is he can do damage and he can also do fixed damage. So kind of like how Charlotte and Yami do fixed damage on the arcane art. So whatever the damage plus 1500, that's kind of the same thing. And his relic from the dungeon is the Savior's Sword. It's really good for characters that need wisdom and attack, so you can use that. Black Divider Asta is back with his story event, and that's about it. Also, they added Asta and Yami as one of the boost characters for this, so that's a good thing. Moving on to global. In global, we finally get EX Jack and Salamander Arm Fuego Leon. So what EX Jack does is, so he has 1350 attack, 390 defense, 810 speed, 360 wisdom, 5775, nice, HP, and he can do an AoE. He can hit the entire field 12 times and he does random damage to them on each of the 12 attacks. So that could be good or bad depending on what damage amount you get. His AOM raises the crit damage. It's what the Black Bulls 2 formation does. He raises crit damage XL. So that alongside Black Bulls 2, if you have someone like White Day Funeral or the upcoming Lumiere that can boost crit rate and use this AOM plus Black Bulls 2, you're gonna do insane damage. His first ability, he can multi-hit enemies in range and he raises his own crit rate. Second ability, he raises his own speed and increases his number of actions. His third ability is he can multi-hit enemies and raise his own attack. He gives the Green Mantis formation, the Green Mantis 2, which is not really a good formation because you have 4 characters in line just waiting for Black Divider Asta to smash them in his arcane art or with his first ability. But the formation overall is, well, it's not that good either because it just raises attack. We'd rather just use a AOM formation plus Black Bulls 2. But overall, EX Jack is a really good unit. Don't summon for him. The reason is The reason is this: EX Jack will appear in the mage summon after the summon ends. You can get him from this via free tickets, which if you don't have tickets you can collect tickets from story events and stuff. Just keep farming. The next one that we have is Salamander Fuego Leon. Again, another unit I suggest not summoning for. The reason is he returns quite often on Phantom Fest banners, so you guys have a better chance of getting him there instead of spending your gems here. Save for better banners because Lumiere is coming. So Salamander Fuego Leon is also quite good. He does damage, has a high chance to inflict slip. His AOM boosts blue gem drop rate, so it's also quite good if you want to get your arcane arts faster. His first ability gives himself armor and raises his hate, so he can save your allies quite easy. Second ability is he raises the red gem drop rate of self and allies in range. And his third ability is he raises his own attack and crit rate. He's good. He has the half defender, half attacker type build. His Crimson Lance 2 formation is also quite good, like a really good AM formation. Raises blue gem drop rate. Overall, he's really good. His formation is good. I recommend not summoning still because you can get him from Phantom Fest banners. EX Jack you can get from anywhere. You can also get EX Jack from the Phantom Fist banners, because after his banner leaves he'll be in the general pool. Now I want to talk about this key. This key works kinda like a funeral mirror and it raises defense, so you definitely want to get this key for your defenders. In events you don't want to use Necklace of Fate because then they'll have increased number of actions. And that's about it. I wish you guys good luck. I don't if you have to summon on any banners, summon on JP. Get Black Divider Asta if you guys don't have him on JP. Asta Yami, if you have Black Divider and don't have Asta Yami, then go for Asta Yami. But overall, just wait maybe until you find out what the Phantom Fest is. Global Phantom Fest is going to be Tiger FG. That's a good unit too. Wait to see what we get on JP for the Phantom Fest and then decide whether you want to summon or not. We should get some information soon. Until then, peace.